Let me just say this in conclusion on a personal note. I'm so pleased that this conference is being held in Liverpool. I was born in this city, not far from here. My dad was a Liverpool docker and my mum was a cleaner, and then worked for 30 years behind a BHS store counter. I was part of that 1960 generation. We lived in what sociological studies have described as some of the worst slum conditions that existed within this country. We just called it home. As a result of a Labour government, I remember the day when we celebrated moving into our council house. My brother and I had a bedroom on our own for the first time, a garden front and rear. Both of us were born in NHS hospitals. Both of us had a great free education. There was an atmosphere of eternal optimism. Our generation always thought that from here on there would always be a steady improvement in people's living standards. We expected the lives of each generation would improve upon the last. But successive Tories governments put an end to that. Under Jeremy's leadership, I believe that we can restore that optimism, people's faith in the future. So I say this, in the birthplace of John Lennon, it falls to us to inspire people to imagine again. Imagine the society. Imagine the society we can create. It's a society that's radically transformed, radically fairer, more equal, more democratic, yes, based upon a prosperous economy that's economically and environmentally sustainable, but where that prosperity is shared by all. That's our vision to rebuild and transform Britain. In this party, you no longer have to whisper its name. It's called socialism. Solidarity.